Hi, I'm Brian. This is an SAT math question involving probability. So we're given this data table that contains some data on people with landline telephones. So the researchers surveyed people in different age groups and asked whether or not they have a landline telephone. In the question here, we're asked if a person is selected at random, that means we're pulling from the entire population here, so our total possible number of people chosen is 750. We want to know the probability that person is between the ages of 26 and 40 with a landline, or, and we'll talk about that word in a second, or between the ages of 41 and 55 without a landline. So if you recall, probability, just general probability, equals the number of positive outcomes, meaning the ones that we want to happen, the ones that are included here, divided by the number of possible outcomes. So I already talked about that possible outcomes piece. That's going to be our 750. So in this case, we know it's going to be something out of 750. Now this word or means that we want to know how many people fall into this category and combine them with how many people fall into this second category. So they could be either one piece or the other piece, one category or the other. So we have to include them together. So in this case, if persons between the ages of 26 and 40 with a landline, we're looking down this column here with a landline. That means we have 56 people there, plus between the ages of 41 and 55 without. So in this column, without a landline. Add that 94 to the 56. You get 150 out of 750 that fall into one of these categories. That reduces down to 1/5, or you could also put a decimal and grid that in as 0.2.